Let's start off, y'all. It's the All Out Show.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's right.
It's Lord Sear. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Shade 4-5. It's the show getting live before the 8. Lord Sear can't wait. Rude Jude in the back. Masturbating with black holes. Can't fuck with the white ones. They all got to go. Give them to me. Cause you know how I do. It's time. Pass the wine, don't pass the brew. And I ain't through, nigga. We taking phone calls in a quick minute. Chill out and let me flow for a second. Another portion of the show that you get is so exclusive. Bitches on the side wanna fuck, I fucking fluid. Lead through the motherfucking buttholes. I'm the horniest nigga on the rap show. Jude is the whitest, ready to talk to black. But we can counter-attack with those that talk trap. Hey yo, it's that time, you'll throw it on. It's Shade 4-5, we got it going on. Triple A, Shade 4-5, stupid bitch, cock, sucking, hoe, slut, bastard, whatever we say it on the radio every other day. Motherfucking black, nigga, spit, dyke, hoe, that's how we go, we flow, nigga. Call up right now, it's the All Out Show, put it down for you, clap, what? Yo, word up, man, right now, call up, 887-423-345. Take your phone calls, man, it's Lord Sear. Rude Jude, All Out Show, come on.
Rawr, what's up? What's up, people?
That time you'll throw it on. It's Shade 4-5, we got it going on. Triple A, Shade 4-5, stupid bitch, cock, sucking, hoe, slut, bastard, whatever we say it on the radio every other day. Motherfucking black, nigga, spit, dyke, hoe, that's how we go, we flow, nigga. Call up right now, it's the All Out Show, put it down for you, clap, what? Yo, word up, man, right now, call up 887-423-345. Take your phone calls, man. It's Lord Sear. Rude Jude. All Out Show. Come on.
Rawr, what's up? What's up, people? It's Monday. How you doing there, bud?
Yeah, what's up,
You still
buddy?
high, you said?
I
You said you're high?
No. I said rawr.
Rawr.
Yeah, fucking
Meow.
so whack this weekend. Paid $64 to watch a whack ass fight.
Who fought?
Hernandez, what the fuck is the dude's name? The dude that Adrian
Cesar Chavez's kid?
Pacquiao. The dude that knocked out Pacquiao.
Oh, Marquez and Bradley?
Yeah, oh God. The worst.
I didn't even know they was fighting. I was at a wedding.
That's
on
right.
Saturday.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. How'd it go?
It was good.
Okay.
Good food. I had filet mignon and shit, and just yeah. It was a nice wedding. Weddings are good. Like, they're full of hope. It's full of hope.
I haven't been to one.
I was like the one single dude there, so they kept trying to throw chicks at me.
Nah.
Unfortunately, all the girls that were trying to throw at me were single for a reason. They didn't look that good, so I just was I'm tight. There was one chick that was cute.
Hey, go talk to him.
Yeah, they're like, you single? It would be weird. They'd be like, Jude, you single? I'd be like, yeah, I'm single. Meet my girl, she's single too. I'm like, man, that's not the way to make.
Nah.
It makes it a little awkward. So you just gotta let shit happen.
Unless it's a jump off, and yeah, but what the fuck?
Even jump offs, sometimes it's gotta feel like it's been organically grown. You dig? Grow that shit organically, son. son. I'm going to my shrink today.
Say what?
Yep. Starting therapy. So I'll probably come back cured tomorrow. I'm gonna be fucking great.
Wait a minute. When was the last time you been to a shrink?
Like 4 or 5 years ago.
I remember that shit. I was like, where you going?
I try to, ultimately I don't want to go to one of these motherfuckers, but
Calm
I'm
down.
damaged, so whatever.
Calm down. Know yourself.
I got issues. The guy's got issues. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
We all got issues, brother.
Yeah, so you go talk to somebody. You're like, that's
sit
all.
here, Jude. Well, now, what is your problems for today?
Tell me your issues.
Can't do it.
I'm gonna go in there and sit down and just go in. Go fucking in, son.
Let me tell you something. I mean,
I'm not even gonna like develop trust. You know what I mean? Like usually, like you gotta go to the therapist. You just sit there, develop some trust, then you start opening up. I was molested when I was 7. But my uncle put his finger in my booty. You know, that type of shit. I'm not waiting for none of that shit. I'm gonna just pour it on her ass. Like, fix me. Cure me.
I didn't like him.
She sounds young, so part of me is gonna try to have sex with her. Because part of me is gonna probably want to try to have sex with her.
That's cool.
You know, you never go into those situations where it's like, I don't know, the housekeeper, or you go to the go see your doctor and she's female and you want to bang her because that's what they do in the porno movies.
Yeah. Oh, I love those scenes. Like how he
they do that shit for a reason, you know. That's because that's what a person's fantasy is.
Right.
You know.
I want to have a fantasy I want to have a fantasy with a janitor, like a female janitor. She's like, "You still here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm still here working." And she's here like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah. Then what happens?
So like, you know, she's just mopping up, and so I get going to the bathroom. I bust my ass. I almost break my ankle. She's laughing, and I'm like, "Yo, I can't get up," and she just gives me head like right on the floor.
So wait, she gives you head with a broken ankle? That's your fantasy?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
And I'm like,
unsexy,
I can't move.
bro.
I can't move.
So like you're like on the ground flailing and she's giving you fucking head?
Like I'm waddling trying to get up and then I can't move. And then I'm like, and then she's laughing while giving me head. I'm like, yo.
She's laughing at you, but you're like, and you don't know if she's laughing at your dick or the fact that you're fucking flailing around.
Right.
That sounds like the worst fantasy
But
ever.
then I nut it all in her face and she's like, and she cleans it up with the mop. And it's already mopped up with like dirt and like whatever and pine sol.
That's a really good fantasy, Sear. Yeah. She's sending that to Penthouse Forum.
My stomach hurts now.
All right. This is what we have for the show. Oh yeah, we got his name is Thomas. He doesn't have a full name.
His last name is Fredrickson.
Thomas Fredrickson, and he's part of this whole foreskin restoration movement.
What?
Well, a lot of us have had our foreskins chopped off before we even had the chance to get to know our foreskins, without any options in the matter. You know what I mean? We didn't have any choice about having our fucking dicks mutilated. Where they're cutting the nerve endings of all the pleasure. That's your pleasure tip, and they just go in and fucking hack at it with a razor blade or whatever the fuck they use. So there's this new thing is growing over the last few years where like people that have been circumcised, they're having like support groups. He's in that support group. We also have the All Request Hour, ghetto music news, and the drunk mix.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I might start the drunk mix. I liquor early.
Good shit. And then I can go to therapy early. Fucking get fixed. I'll be cured by tomorrow, y'all.
Oh man.
I'll be fucking good by tomorrow.
Oh, good luck.
Oh, I also meant to tell you, I was sitting at a table where a couple was fans with the show.
No.
Yup.
Oh shit.
Jeez, I forgot the woman's name. Jamal and Gabriella.
Was it black? Was it white? Was it
black and white. They was black and white.
Oh, okay.
Yup. Yeah.
Was they like, we live to Joey every day?
They fuck with us. So I just thought that'd be cool.
That's what's up.
Not the typical wedding where I think people is gonna be fans of our show. It's a bunch of Yale people. It was a bunch of fucking Yale Ivy League motherfuckers, and bam, we had some fans in that bitch.
Yeah.
Not bad, Sear. Not fucking bad.
You
keep telling stories about fucking breaking your ankle and jerking off and nutting on a janitor's face, and I think we're gonna just keep those people growing.
Yes, yes. Bring him back to Animal House. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
I got something over here for you, Jude.
What do you got for me?
For therapy today.
Good evening, Mr.
Thank you.
401 Payroll.
What up, though?
J45. It is the All Out Show. We back, Rude Jude, Lord Sear. Fuck going on, man?
Fuck is going on, man? This shit, this story broke on Friday, but I didn't want to talk about it because it was Feel Good Friday, and this was just such a bummer. But since it's Monday, you know, fuck it.
It's bummer day.
Yeah, if you can't talk about shitty things on Monday, when can you talk about them? I don't know. You tell me. All right, there's this teenager named Christian Adamic. Adamic? I don't know how to say his last name. I'll say Adamic, maybe. I don't know. He's from Huntsville, Alabama, and he streaked a football game as a joke. Yeah. I think that shit was real popular in like the 70s, I want to say, because they got all that footage of like those old ass baseball games where somebody will run naked across the field.
Funny, yeah.
You know, no big deal. Nothing funnier than a fucking naked dude running across the field, fucking dick flopping around, waving and shit.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fucking naked, running down the street, fucking crazy.
Grab him.
So yeah, then they end up getting tackled. Nobody really wants to tackle the gay guy, or not the gay guy, the fucking naked guy, because he's fucking naked, and it's gay to be rubbing up on a naked dude. But you know, it happens. It hasn't been that popular lately. It kind of went out of fashion. Well, this kid brought it back. He brought it back in style.
Okay.
And he got arrested for it. He got in trouble. And I guess they were really fucking putting the screws to this kid, who's 15.
Uh-huh.
And they said that he might be placed on the sex offenders register list. Like he might have to be registered as a sex offender.
What?
Which I thought, like, if you get tried as a child, like, that's only for a couple years. So even that, I don't think his lawyers gave him proper counsel here. So this kid freaked out and fucking hung himself.
No. It's not that. No.
Yeah. And I'm not here to talk about the softness of American teens, because we already know that shit.
Yo, that's so sad.
But yeah, he was looking at being a sex offender, probably got freaked out. He went from just a joke to fucking getting on the fucking rapist list. So he hung himself.
Yo, dogs.
It's fucked up, right?
I can't.
The sex offender list needs to be just for, like, did you rape somebody? Do you fuck kids? Did you fuck a goat? Like, and even like that, like, even, to me, even if you fuck the goat, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but other people are really bummed out by animal fucking, so, all right, fine. I'll give you that one.
Shit.
Did you bang your own kid? That type of shit. Well, they had this there's this thing, here's a little article of stuff that you could get put on the sex offender registry, depending on what state you're in. If you're a minor and you take naked pictures of yourself.
What?
So yeah, like let's say you're like Sear, let's say you're a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
With the little 16-year-old girl vagina and 16-year-old girl boobs, Sear.
Yeah.
And you take pictures of yourself and you give them to somebody, you can get in trouble for distributing child pornography.
I wouldn't do that because I don't want to look like you when you was on Jenny Jones' show. That's something totally different. But I hear what you're saying.
That's a really good comeback, dude. That is an awesome comeback. Shots fired, bro. Shots fired. I'm probably won't say anything bad about you for the rest of the day. Keep fucking shooting heat missiles like that.
Oopsie daisy.
Yeah, you can get put on the sex offender list if you take naked pictures of yourself and they get out.
That
if you're a
R&B
child.
dude, I was looking up, said, what happened to Foster Silvers? He hasn't came out with nothing new. He's a sex offender.
What does he do? Like, what kind? Is he a sex offender? Like
in L.A.
Fucking. Yeah, but what kind of sex offender is he like? Is he banging kids or is it some bullshit?
I think he's banging kids.
Oh well, that's not cool.
He's supposedly like feeling.
That's not cool.
Feeling and banging kids. So.
All right, so the another thing you can become a sex offender for is visiting a prostitute.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Apparently, you're not allowed to fucking. In Louisiana, you could be on the sex offender list if you get caught fucking a hooker. Peeing in public.
Oh, come on, man. Motherfucker got to go, man. Stop playing.
13 states require sex offender registration for public urination.
If a motherfucker got
So
to go,
far, I would be a fucking I would be like a goddamn sex offender based on this shit.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. There's just way too much. It needs to be like sex offenders, and then like, this shouldn't even be on the same list. This shouldn't even be on the same book. Peeing in public, flashing your breasts. In California, you can't flash your breasts in front of a lot of people.
Get the fuck, come on.
Which is a double standard. I can walk around with no shirt on, but chicks can't walk around with no shirt on, and that's sexist.
That's so gay.
I'm with you, ladies. If you ladies want to walk around with fucking your tits out, I don't even care if they're like pancake titties, like the National Geographic African bras with the fucking floppy titties. The nipples are looking down,
The ping pong
like they're
paddles.
searching for a contact. Yeah. Them ashy titties. I don't even give a fuck. You should be able to walk around.
Damn.
Having consensual sex with a teenager, if you're a teenager. So if you fuck a teenager and you're a teenager, and maybe you're 2 years older, like 17 to 15, you could be fucking. Which is like, yo,
That's bull.
when I was 17, if I couldn't fuck 15-year-olds, then I wasn't gonna be getting the, that's where half of the pussy was coming from.
Yeah.
They're shrinking my vagina pool.
And then you gotta think about
Sleeping
it
with
too.
your sister. What's it? Yeah, yeah, your vagina pool, Sear. Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about that. You're so gay. You need to go to shrink. I'm talking about, a chick is younger and she want to fuck the dude that's older. There's chicks that are out there that like that. Huh.
Yeah.
15. and
Exactly.
18.
Exactly.
19 years old.
Mm-hmm. Sleeping with your sister. Well, that kind of makes sense.
Well, that's what you do sometimes.
That was a good one that time. I was waiting for you to come up with a good
Rub
joke. That was
noses, get in the covers.
good. I was like, keep it coming. Yeah. So apparently, it's not only is it looked down upon in certain states, you just can't fuck your sister. Can't bang your family. Who can you bang? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And giving another child a hug. And it's kind of tragic that this kid went and killed himself just for running across a field naked. So rest in peace to that kid that deaded himself. That was fucked up.
Damn it.
He must have been freaking out. He must have been freaking out.
There goes Daniel. Yeah. They walked to the store.
You know, he did not start that day thinking like, I'm going to be a sex offender. You know what I'm saying? Sex offenders should be for rapists.
Mm-mm.
And I'm not even talking about statutory rapists. I'm like talking about like fucking forced entry and I don't know, maybe like if you make someone eat your poop or something, they don't want to eat your poop, that could be, I don't know. I just don't think running across a field naked is fucking that big of a deal, man.
It's not.
All right, so that was it for that article. Poor little feller.
You can't even, what can you say on that shit?
I don't have to worry about that because I don't want to run around naked because my dick is more of it's a grower, it's not a shower. So I would have to like get half of a hard on and then get that shit kind of chubby, you know what I'm saying? And then I would streak. And then if it gets cold outside, my shit will shrink up. So I don't think it would be that cool for me to be fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, man.
Picture me rolling. All right, let's play some music. We got this dude coming up. He is.
Yeah?
We're gonna stay on this dick talk. Yeah, we got this guy coming on. He's an advocate for foreskin restoration, and he's against circumcision, as am I. All right,
Let's go.
let's go.
Shake 45, we are back. It is the All Out Show. Rude Jude, Lord Sanders, biatch.
All right, we got Thomas Fredrickson from restoringforeskin.org. What's up, Thomas Fredrickson?
Hey.
Well, I'm talking with you. I'm happy to be here.
Welcome to the show. I really relate to this whole no foreskin topic because as a small baby, I was robbed of my foreskin by my mother and my father and a doctor with a knife.
Uh-huh.
And I'm upset about it.
Me too.
Were you robbed of
too.
your foreskin as well, sir?
I was. The medical advice at the time is that there is no valid medical indication for circumcision in the neonatal period, a position which was reaffirmed shortly after I was robbed of my foreskin at the insistence of the doctor. My mother was 17 at the time, and she seemed to be aware of that. She told the doctor no, but he harangued her until she relented, and he took what he wanted from me. And he carved his paycheck into my penis, and he carved his religion into my penis, and he carved his culture into my penis, and he carved his grotesque aesthetic ideals into my penis, and he carved his sadistic sexual fetish into my penis, and it's not okay.
So let me ask you this, like, when did you look at your penis and was like, I'm a monster? When did you realize that something was wrong with your dick?
Well, I first noticed that something was up when I was 6 years old and I had a friend that was intact. And I didn't think much about it at the time, but I think it had an impression on me because later on when I was in high school, a friend of mine said something about it, and I could tell he was kind of upset, and he just said one sentence. He just said, "That's the most sensitive part." And right then and there I was upset, and because it was done without my consent.
Do you feel like sex has been whack for you ever since this? Do you feel like you're being cheated every time you bust a nut?
Yes. I'm beginning to understand how much I was cheated, and I've become much more angry about it recently, actually, as I've made more progress with my restoration. I've got the glide mechanism back. My glands are starting to look better, more natural and healthier. And it's starting to feel a lot better. And I'm starting to go, oh, my word. Because before it was just like, a theory, an idea. Now I can feel the difference.
So I guess that's the next step. All right, so in the circumcision, your dick is chopped up, like it's severing nerve endings. I don't understand how stretching some skin back over your dick is going to bring those nerve endings back.
Right. Well, there are a lot of nerve endings that are gone for good and you can't get them back. Around half to three-quarters of the nerve endings are right at the very tip of the prepuce. Those are Meissner's corpuscles, which are fine touch receptivity, different kind of sensation than the glands has altogether. And you can't get those back. In the inner mucosa, there is a lot of other nerve endings. And when you grow more skin, you actually do grow more nerve endings. And there is some scientific research that backs that up.
So what are you doing to your dick now? What was the other factor?
The other factor is that the nerve endings that you still have left are designed to be part of that mobile skin system. And so when you get that gliding mechanism going again, when you get that skin moving again like it's supposed to move, even though you're still missing a lot of the nerve endings, the nerve endings that you do have are working properly.
Let me ask you this, but what are you doing to get your dick right? What do you put, like some weights on it, or what are you doing? You stretching it?
I tried weights at one point, and I got to tell you, I didn't like it very well. Nowadays, the methods that are becoming more popular are the pneumatic methods. So I've got a pneumatic gizmo called the Hyper Restore, which I really love.
What is pneumatic?
It's got a balloon in it. I'm sorry?
Okay. What does a pneumatic mean? What does that mean?
Oh, it just means that it's got air in it. I just pump it up with the little, like that blood pressure bulb when the doctor takes your blood pressure.
So
I've
you
got
put that
one
into
of
your
those,
dick?
and I just pump up a balloon with it. And there's a couple of cones, and I just
walk me through it.
I just roll the skin onto one of the cones, and then the second cone, which is a soft, supple silicone cone, kind of holds it in place, and then I just inflate it and blow up my foreskin like a balloon.
What is your? So where are you at now with your dick? Are you happy with it, or how long does this procedure take for you to get your foreskin back?
It just depends on how good the methods you're using are. I've got better methods now than I had in the past. I think I would have been done by now if they had this 10 years ago.
Wait, you've been trying for 10 years to get a foreskin back?
Yeah, off and on. It can take a long time, but I think that really if you've got the better methods like I have now, that it could probably go a lot quicker.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. We got Thomas Fredrickson here. He's from restoringforeskin.org, and he's trying to get his foreskin back because he was robbed of it.
Yeah.
Do you think that's why motherfuckers have problems keeping their dicks hard, because their penises were chopped up as children?
Oh, absolutely. There are a number of studies which show that erectile dysfunction is more common in circumcised men. And there's also a number of reports that Viagra is up to, I think, 4 times more prescribed to circumcised men. The sales of Viagra are the highest in the United States and in Israel. Absolutely. And there's also research that shows that men are much more likely to have trouble achieving orgasm when they've been circumcised, and the female partners as well have trouble with painful intercourse and with inadequate needs fulfillment.
Yo, let me ask you this: are you worried because it's become such a cultural thing here in America to be circumcised? Are you worried that females are going to reject your new hooded penis because it looks like a weird little monster to them because they're not used to seeing a foreskin? Are you afraid that they're going to fucking
I'm
do
not
that?
worried at all. If she can't figure it out, I don't need her. Screw that. You want to chop off part of my dick, I'm going to chop you off, throw you in the rubbish bin, take you out to the curb. I'm not going to put up with any of that, no.
So you're going to kick that bitch to the curb before she can kick you to the curb.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. If she can't, I'll explain it to her and I'll talk to her and be nice about it, but if she's all like, ew, nasty and can't get over it, then I don't need her. I don't need her.
Let's go to the phone. People want to holler at you, Thomas. Thomas, do you look at yourself like a maimed monster? Like, have you ever cried when you looked at your penis?
I have. It's so gross, and especially when I'm in the locker room and I see these other guys in there, I just shudder. Ugh. It's totally disfigured dicks are disgusting. Absolutely.
So you prefer your dicks to be uncut?
Mine to look better though. Disfigured being cut, yeah.
So a perfect world for you, you'd be surrounded by a bunch of uncut dicks.
Absolutely.
Let's go to phone lines. We got Jay in Sacramento. Jay.
Yo, what's going down, man? Thomas, what the fuck's wrong with you, dog? Look at other man's dicks, man. You get this surgery, dog, you want to have a dirty dick. Nobody wants to screw a dirty dick, motherfucker.
What do you say to that? What do you say to the foreskins being dirty dicks, which is a common fallacy?
Well, what I say is a couple of things. I say, there's a lot of gunk on your fingernails. How about you pull those out and get them cauterized so you don't have any gunk on your fingernails? How about you chop off your ears so you don't have any, you won't need to buy Q-tips anymore. The fact is, all you got to do is you got to take a shower, and you got to do that anyway. Come on. And all you got to do when you take a shower is you pull it back and you rinse it off. Easy. Simple.
Have you started getting smegma around your dick? Do you feel like that is going to be a sign of you of success once you achieve dick smegma?
Yeah, it's funny. Smegma, actually, it's from the Greek word that means soap, believe it or not. And yes, I do get that occasionally, and I rinse it off, and I feel good that I have achieved that.
How long does it take for you to get smegma on your dick? Is it like if you wash your dick and then you go out for the day and then you're gonna bang a chick at night? Are you all smegma'd up like by 8 o'clock, or are you good to go?
That's a great question. I've noticed it really varies. Like sometimes it'll be like a couple of days, and then oops, there's something down there, and other times it's like every day. And I think that actually part of it has to do with the restoration yourself, because you're tugging on it, and I think that does cause more of the shedding of the dead skin cells. That's one component of that. So I think you do gather a bit more when you are actively restoring, but otherwise it doesn't really collect all that fast. Not for me.
Let's go to somebody, Marcel in Cali. He's got the opposite thing. Yo, go ahead, Marcel.
Oh, yeah. I actually got circumcised about a year and a half ago when I was 23, and it's way better for me. I mean, having felt both sides, even sex feels better. They say that the nervous tips and stuff is all in your foreskin, but even getting head, everything feels better for me. Just it was such a hassle with that foreskin. Always getting them infections, is always having to clean it out. I think it feels better than the opposite. I would advocate to get circumcised. To me, that's way better.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have a dirty penis in your eyes then, since he was always getting infections and didn't know how to, was that from not knowing how to wash his penis, Thomas?
90% of cases of recurrent blenitis are caused by washing with soap, which is very irritating to the sensitive tissues down there. So that could be an issue.
So he just didn't
but
know
I don't know what
was
was going on in his particular case.
So
and
what you're saying is
say,
he didn't, Thomas, you're saying he didn't know how to handle his dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had that dick and he didn't know how to handle it.
That's a possibility, but I don't know.
Do you feel like you would have handled his dick better?
I think that, I think that maybe he could have gotten some better advice, but the fact of the matter is, if he had the choice himself and if he's happy with it, then that's great. I'm not going to tell anybody that if he wants to do it, that he can't do it. But it is the case that 47% of the time when guys get it done later on, and this is only 1 in 3,000 guys that do get it done for cosmetic reasons or whatever, 47% of them are not happy when they feel the difference with their sex life. So it is true that there are some on both sides that say it's better or they like it or they're happy after being cut, but there's a lot of them that are like, oh my word, what did I do?
Here's the other thing, Thomas. Look, I got circumcised when I was a baby. So yeah, I'm sure my little penis, if I was getting fucking blowjobs when I was an infant, it would have been extra tingly because I had like some brand new skin showing. But, you fast forward 15 years of just wear and tear on the dick, and all of that little tingliness that my man's saying he's feeling right now is going to go away. So he's got like brand new skin showing, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's really fair to say.
Yeah, if he just got it done, that's the other thing that I would say. I agree with you that over time that might change. And there might be also just a psychological component of it feels different.
So
but then, of course,
yeah.
You could say the same thing about me, too. So,
all right, I want to thank you so much for coming on here and just discussing this. I know how hard it is to talk about being a victim of circumcision myself. I think I was robbed of my dick and just my choices on my body. If anyone's gonna cut skin on me, I should be the one to be able to say it. You know what I'm saying, Thomas? I know you echo that sentiment. Why don't you let people who want more information know where to go?
Yeah, go to restoringforeskin.org. And if you want to restore, there's also Foresgen, FOREGEN.org, where they're trying to come up with a way where you could basically print it out on a 3D printer and regenerate it. And I think that's possibly the wave of the future, but they're working on it. We'll see. And of course, there's a lot of different informations like Intact America and the Circumcision Information Resource Library, and there's a lot of information online that you can quickly find by Google. But in terms of the support groups, I think restoringforeskin.org is the best one.
Okay.
Well, Thomas, I want to thank you for calling up and sharing your penis with everybody. It was not the easiest thing to do, to come out and just share your penis with everyone the way you did. And I hope
and there
you
are
get your
photos
foreskin.
of my penis on that website, so you can find it there.
If you guys want to see a photo of Thomas's penis, you can go to restoringforeskin.org. All right, that was Thomas Fredrickson, and where can they get the info on Hyper Restore? Can they get it there, Thomas?
Yeah, actually, the guy that makes it hangs out there, but there's another website, hyperrestore.com, I believe.
I hope you get some
can
money
also
for that
find
since
that
you're
through
plugging him,
Google.
bro.
Yeah, make it some guap guap.
Right. That's Thomas Fredrickson. He's trying to get his dick back to 100%. We all wish you good luck, Thomas. All right, let's go.
Sear,
I'm the realest nigga in Harlem ever.
known on the streets of Harlem as Stack Cheddar.
Man, fuck that nigga. I'm a real nigga. Stack cheddar.
Bids include a 4-day stretch for hopping a subway turnstile.
Get your hands up. Fuck 5-0.
From the only radio host gangster enough to report on the ghetto, it's Lord Sear with his ghetto music news.
That's right. It's the 14th. It's payday in this bitch. Ooh, wee.
Damn. We got paid this weekend.
I got paid today.
No, it was there this weekend.
Oh man, oh shit, Jude.
Yeah, it's been all weekend. We've been paid.
Oh man, I just checked out, man.
Yeah, because today is Columbus Day.
Oh,
So the banks are
2 and
closed.
2, 2 and 2, 2 and
dig?
2. Oh man.
You dig?
Oh, Jude, I hate you.
Whatever. It's probably good that you didn't spend no money this weekend. Thought you were broke.
It's all good.
All right.
Oh,
What's in
sorry.
the news?
In the news, what the hell going on? The Game, he was signing Interscope. Does his thing. He has a mixtape out, whatever. Now he signs officially to Cash Money Records.
All right.
So now you have The Game, and now you have Busta Rhymes, who signed to Cash Money.
I don't know if that's the best place to go. Maybe Young Money's better than Cash Money. Cash Money
you
seems like the
right.
place to go for your career to die.
Yeah. Because your
I
boy's
haven't
on
heard
there
shit
too.
from Busta Rhymes.
Mystical. I
Exactly.
mean, he got locked up again.
Did he?
Yeah, I think. He got locked up again. Busta, put Twerk It. That shit is popping. That was a club.
Was we playing that on the show?
I don't think. Sam, we wasn't playing on the show, no.
They need to give him some love.
Twerk it.
They need to give Busta Rhymes some motherfucking love.
Yeah, man.
All right. So that's Game goes to Cash Money.
Yeah, Cash Money.
He'll make his own way. He does all right for himself.
He'll do it
So
right.
he's doing little mixtapes and shit.
little blood affiliation. It'll be all love.
Yeah.
All love.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What else?
Your boy, our peoples, Bun B creates a new website. You gotta eat this.com.
What's on it? Like
It's a place
health
where
food and shit?
it's a place where you can show us a picture of what you ate today.
I find that annoying. I gotta tell you.
Don't they do that on
Korean chicks,
Facebook?
Like, that's what fucking Korean broads have been doing forever. Like, going and yelping shit. Like, it's like a upper middle class girl thing to do that he's jumping in on. But he's bringing it to the hood. So, there you go. Bun B's always been like that, though. Remember, I remember he was eating motherfucking sushi back in the day. Like in 04 when we met him, he was eating sushi.
Had his socks off?
Which was not a rapper thing to do. You know what I mean? I remember being surprised at him eating sushi. So yeah, that's dope. Bun B he's a foodie, and it makes sense for him to do this. Now he's bringing that foodie culture to the hood. He's the conduit, if you will.
I like that word.
The conduit. I'm sure it's gonna do well too. So you gotta eat this.com.
You gotta eat this.com.
I gotta tell you, I found it annoying when I was fucking bussing tables and running food a few years ago, and you bring out the food and then they wouldn't eat it. They'd have a fucking photo shoot with the goddamn food. It's sitting there getting cold. Like, eat your fucking food, man.
That's so fucking.
Eat your food, you cunt. You goddamn cum dumpster. And then they would eat it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, Bun B will be bringing that.
Bun B.
To the rap audience.
Now to the NFL audience. Andre Peterson's son died. What, he died at 2 years old? By hands of what was the dude's name, Tai Chi?
I don't know, man. You should read that shit. You should
No,
know this
because
stuff. You're talking about dead babies, man.
No, man. Because this dude was crazy ill. He had mad shit. Oh man, I just had it, man.
Oh man, this is
the worst
considered
one.
insensitive? Is it considered insensitive to not know the whole story of a
Yeah,
fucking slain child?
I know. Did you hear about it at least?
Yeah, I heard about it. It was big news all weekend.
Yeah,
it was big news all weekend. His baby mama's like, what is it, boyfriend or somebody? Beat the kid.
Yeah, he was
boyfriend.
crazy.
Here, you want to help? You want to help us out? You just
He already had. Didn't he have
there?
jail records on him and shit?
I'm reading right now.
And you should read the news. Whatever news Sear's doing, you should. Just from now on, you're basically doing the news. You can clean up his messes.
No, don't do that. It's the Ghetto Music News.
I know, but like this is a time when you should probably know the story when you're trying to tell what happened.
I know, but then you know what? We shouldn't even tell the story because everyone knows the story anyway.
Don't get mad because you don't know the story.
No, I know the story, but I forgot it.
Don't get mad because you fucked this one up.
No, I'm not getting mad. You get mad. Damn, that's you getting mad, not me. I said.
I'm not the one trying to tell what happened to
you sounded mad already.
A slain toddler and fucking it up.
There you go, getting mad and.
I wouldn't even done this story if I was you.
I didn't want to do the story.
It's depressing. Obviously, you didn't want to do the story. You didn't do it very well.
Does that sound like, right? There you go.
Poorly. All right, what else in the news? Because we're not going to get done with that one. That one's a wrap. If you want to hear more about that, Google.
Google. That's a fuck it. If I don't know the story, that's what I'm going to say. Google it. Fuck it. A woman has a meltdown on the plane. She was in the plane bugging out. We got audio, right?
What flight? Where's she going? What was the deal with this plane?
She was stuck and she just wanted to get off the plane. She was just wilding out. She's saying shit like.
Were they in air or were they stuck on the thing?
They were in the air.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, they were in air flying.
So this is her losing her shit, huh?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. Okay. There you go.
God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior! God, you're my
She's been freaking out for the last 20 minutes. She started off by telling everyone to pray for her mother who just passed away. Then she went up and down the aisles telling everyone to pray for her mother. And then she's been like this for the last, 15, 20 minutes.
God, you're my savior! 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 God, please come save! God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior!
I don't know if this guy next to her knows her or not. He's been trying to calm her down the whole time.
God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior!
Sounds awesome when you beatbox.
God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior! Oh my God! God, you're my savior! 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 God, you're my savior!
See, like, I don't know if it's. I don't see it getting any worse if you just took, if you took some cans of soda pop, put them in a pillowcase, and beat her with it. Like, I don't see it getting any worse than that right there.
That's from the movie Bad Boys. Don't even think about that.
Someone needed to knock her ass the fuck out, dude. Like, you can't be on the plane screaming, "God, you're my savior" and shit. It's annoying and it's a little you know, it's kind of scary for people on there. You got a bitch wilding out. So I think next time, where's the fucking, aren't they supposed to have like U.S. Marshals on the plane? How come the U.S. Marshal didn't come over there and pistol whip that bitch?
No, undercover, like, shut the fuck up. Put a little shit on her hand, put a little poison or whatever that shit they put on a napkin, put over her face, go to sleep, bye-bye.
How they letting this shit slide after 9/11 happened? You know what I mean? Like, this bitch on it, God, you're my savior. 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 Like, bitch, I'm trying to sleep. Shut the fuck up.
God, you're my savior!
I'm watching a movie. Shut up.
God, you're my savior! God, you're my savior!
I'm trying to watch The Notebook. Would you shut the fuck up?
God, you're my savior!
Nah, someone should have beat the brakes off her dumbass.
Should have put in a two-piece.
Her head is broken. Like, I don't know if there's any coming back from that, man. Like, if you out on the street, like, if you out in public just screaming shit, I don't know if there's coming back. She's going to have to go away for a little bit. Good luck to her.
Yeah.
Good luck to her.
Good luck to her. Good luck to her.
I just
God, you're my savior! 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 God, you're my savior!
She fucked up too, right?
God, next to her knows her or not. He's been trying to calm her down the whole time.
God, you're my savior! 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 Don't fucking touch me! God, you're my savior!
She said, "Don't fucking touch me."
Wow.
She in the same rhythm. Oh man, someone need to fucking gut stomp her ass. I don't have a lot of patience for fucking craziness, as you can see. You want to be crazy, go be crazy like a normal person, out on the sidewalk, shitting in the alley, you know, begging for change, talking to imaginary people, writing things on your hands, stuff like that, like a normal crazy person. Don't get on a flight ruining it for normal people.
You fucking it up for us.
For us regulars out there. For us regular people.
Regulars.
Don't fucking touch me! God, you're my savior! See, that tells you how like she had a little bit of her sense. She's just being a selfish asshole.
Yeah.
And like, bitch, I might be atheist. You offended me with all this God talk.
Like, you don't even
You need
know.
to shove that God shit up your ass. He obviously ain't doing nothing for you right now.
We all on the same plane.
Cause you fucking crazy. All right. Yeah. This we got. What do we got coming up next? The drunk mix.
Got the drunk mix, man.
Yeah, dog.
Drunk mix.
I'm going to the shrink. I'll tell you how it goes.
Well, good luck to you, man. Goddamn.
Tell you how it goes. Tell you if she lets me fuck or not, son.
Oh no, it ain't gonna happen, man. Come on now.
I know. Maybe I should talk to her about that being one of my problems too.
What?
Wanting to fuck the doctor. Like, I kind of want to fuck you, and that's a problem. Since we're being all the way honest. I don't even know what she looks like. She might be ugly.
She might like that bitch on The Sopranos. The Shrink.
If she look like the chick from The Sopranos, I'll try to smash.
She like Annabella
But I
Segura. That's my boo.
That's her name, Annabella Segura?
Yeah. No, no. That's the one that threw the steak in his face, man.
Oh yeah. Was that the one that was banging Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
In that one movie?
Oh yeah. She's hot.
Fucking Jungle Fever and shit. Yeah, she could get